Canada at I Am Just In YouTube channel. I am Just In, your host, the writer of the Smallville reunion movie, my own personal story, unpaid version. They would call unsolicited, whatever. America is not Canada, and we're allowed to be independent, free-thinking people. The writer of You've Got Mail Too, and the writer of a Supergirl trilogy, which is based on the original movies with Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor and Christopher Reeve's Superman, etc., etc., etc. The other day I had a fiasco with buying groceries at a Loblaws with pre-cooked food, pre-packaged sauces, and I gave it all away. And I said I would go buy stuff and fix it up. So before I tell you the good news about yesterday night and today, I thought I would finish that story. I did in fact go get my own whole chicken from a nice Chinese butcher shop, just like a hop, skip, and a jump up the street. I got this whole chicken, this really beautifully sealed package of cheeses, because I am a diehard fan for grilled cheese sandwiches. And post-op gastric bypass revision, I need easy things to digest and eat. And so grilled cheese makes a pretty good go-to, because you can use almond flour, coconut flour, all kinds of stuff that you can easily get in, digest. And I can sort of make it up with crackers, because they said in week 4 I can have crackers back. So I have crackers ready to go. I've used a bit of crackers in soup because it softens up a lot, and it helps fill the stomach with a fuller feeling. And then I got that sour cream. I was worried about going bad sooner, so I went and got Knorr's onion soup, which I mentioned last night. And the dip, when you mix it together, is so good as long as you don't put too much of the onion in it. And it's so strong that I was able to use some of the chips, enjoy a little bit, and still have so much left over that I was able to do just a bowl full of veggies, which is way better than the salsa and the cheese byproduct stuff that I got from the grocery store. So I ended up buying healthier stuff. And then I got a package of shake and bake stuff from the same store I got the whole chicken from, because today I'm not going to be like a diehard cook. I'm going to shake this up with stuff that's in my cupboard already, spice-wise, seasoning and special chicken rub, and shove this on the whole thing after I bang it and rinse it. And I'm going to slather it with some parquet margarine so this stuff sticks really nice and it tastes really good. And then I'll just make like my own kind of garlic honey dip after it's done, and then eat it down with this. And then in the fridge I have asparagus and potatoes, because they also said I'm allowed to have my potatoes back as well during this week coming up now. So I'm good to go with this for a few days, so I can overcome the nauseating experience of buying the pre-made stuff, undetectable bad stuff that's sold on store shelves. Now I got the shake and bake, the chicken, the cheese, all of it under $20, where if you go to a grocery store, this would be well over $20 for just those 3 items completely. So I'm really happy that I went to my neighborhood and supported local business. All of that set aside from my dinner plans of today, I got some more good news. I won that fight with my car, the new to me car thing, with the BCAA, worst experience I ever had experience. And he's like, oh, I just sent the check back to you like it was sent out in the mail yesterday. And literally go to the mailbox today and the check is there. The money has been sent back to me like in, I can't get it, 24 hours. I got it back. BCAA. They like express posted it to me. And the car's back parked in the church parking lot. So I've never had this much money given back to me in anything that I fought back. I've done like the landlord and tenancy thing 3 times and I won all 3 times. But I didn't ask for this money back for the battery. I just wanted the bill squared away on the engine cooling fan, which the mechanic shouldn't have done, because if he had been honest and done his job in checking the car, he would know that the car wasn't worth putting any more work into it, and have told me that it was a transmission problem when the engine cooling fan was still working. So I just wanted that debt cleared. But he bonused me because I was sick and had to live all winter without the car. He felt bad about my health issues and the surgery, so he threw in the battery, which is fine because yesterday I learned the battery was dead anyway. They left the 4-ways on when it left Surrey in the morning. They charged it enough to get it started. The tow guy left with it, drops it off, and they make sure that it's completely dead. So I'm getting a new battery in the car, but a completely dead new battery. So now I have to take some of this money and go buy what do you call it? One of those rechargers that you need to have in your vehicles when you're traveling long distances in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this money. It's an extra gift. And the reason I'm sharing this now is because Candy Crush Soda Saga has their yearly or a yearly monstrous competition challenge going on, up to $1 million in prizes, first place winner. And I've been playing like mad. I played last night for hours. I think I did like 8 streams of tears nonstop without losing my place, without falling off or anything. I got laid and I got tired and I got pretty nauseous to my stomach because I'm so close. I'm over 800 levels in. And the streak I've had on the game was the best I've ever had. So I'm getting excited. I won 2 bronze chests, about how close I'm getting to like the top players in the world. So I'm going to go and play some more. And I have to tell you, no matter how good of a player you are at Candy Crush Soda Saga or any of these games online through Misplay and other apps, you do have to spend a little to help you in all of your skills to get ahead. Now, I have been super dirt cheap for the years I've been playing the Candy Crush Soda Saga game. I am probably not even anywhere near, to $300 in all of those years of spending. And you're guaranteed that there's people out there that want to win that $1 million who have probably launched a bigger financial campaign towards winning the game. So they've bought those big, huge $130 packages, poof, 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 to get all the way up to 800 levels, whatever, without necessarily having the skill. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's not the way to win. That's not the way to do it. You have to have the skill. You primarily have to be able to depend on yourself and know the secrets and how to play the game really well before you use any of the pieces you need to get you through when you're down to a few moves or the last move or spending any money at all, so that you can spend cost efficiently to get as far as you can. So at any rate, I'm on a high. I feel like I'm in a dream come true, like a Pixar movie is coming. The Google Pixel girl wins it all. The $1 million winner outs all the men or whatever, and winning the Candy Crush Soda Saga game. So I'm going to do the snapshot of the check, deposit it. I'm going to finish my whole chicken off, shove it in the oven. And then I'm going to go back to work on the video game. I'm going to treat it like a job, and I'm going to spend whatever amount of hours I need to continue on to reach the star, because the competition starts today and I've spent a couple of days already collecting stars towards the competition, and see how far I get today. So I'll let you all know on the other side where things are at with the Candy Crush Soda Saga World Championships. I'm so excited that all these years of on and off video games through phones through the years might actually pay off. I don't care if I come in second place. I don't care if I get a silver chest, whatever. That is fine by me. I'm 50. What can I expect at 50? That's like so cool. But I'm really happy that I ended up giving away that $48 worth of food, because it's paid itself forward. Within 48 hours, I discovered the championship for the game and how high I was already. They already had ranked me number 1 and I had the longest running streak. And then the money came, the check came. And so I'm really grateful that I paid it forward and that I didn't throw it in the garbage or let it rot, whatever. I gave it to somebody needful who just devoured it. She just dug right into it while I was still standing at the bus stop, and she had a great picnic outside on the street. So I'm happy I did that. So I'm going to go and make my own whole chicken and sit back and play this game like it's a job, and try to be mindful and spend as little as possible to see how far I can get. And then we'll see what happens on the other side, because everybody will know if I become some kind of winner. You won't be able to miss that. But I love the idea of there being a movie, a cartoon, animation, and I'm doing like the voiceover work of the character behind the winner. At any rate, it's inspirational for me, so I'm going to run with that. Take care, guys. Stay well, stay safe, stay warm, eat dinner with your family, and remember to pray and come back and check often with all of the Supergirl Smallville reunion. And You've Got Mail 2 stuff that's coming, and more. Bye. Thanks for watching.